Hey Capricorn Collective, what's up y'all? Hope y'all are doing amazing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you so much for joining me or joining me again. We're going to take a look at the week ahead for the Capricorn Collective. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Flip the roles if you need to. It could be past, present, or future energy or someone else around you. I'm picking up on using a couple of different decks today. So we're going to start with your money, your career, your finances. I'm going to end with that section with a, what do you call this? Like a good luck charm, a talisman, something that you can either carry on your person, in your purse, in your bag. If you're not a feminine and you have a bag that you carry for some reason, in your home, in your car, wherever, at your job, okay, or your office. So we'll deal with that after we go through these cards. We're going to also get a shadow message for you to see what could be blocking you this week, what could be challenging you this week. Okay, you're up for the challenge though. So let's see. This is healing money blocks. So let's see what could be standing in the way of your finances first. We have networking. Network with like-minded individuals who can offer support, advice, and financial opportunities. That is Capricorn energy. Okay, being a team player is important. Okay. Extending yourself to other people, maybe to help them or be receptive to someone helping you. There could be people coming into your life this week who are going to benefit you in your career, your business, your finances, okay? So be open to that. Be open to support and advice and opportunities coming in the way of partnerships and collaborations. Teamwork makes the dream work. There's strength in numbers. That's what that card means, okay? Be cooperative and collaborate and be a team player. There's no I in team. All right, so let's see. Your finance message. We have business. Do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Consider executive positions, becoming a CEO or anything in the corporate world. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. So some of you, you have your own business. It could benefit you. It could benefit you to collaborate with other people in your same industry or to just go for what it is that you want. But maybe you need some guidance, some help, some support. Let's get one of these. And this will be the end of the finance section. So let's get a talisman spirit for Capricorn to bring in abundance and prosperity. If you believe in this sort of thing. I bought this deck really for fun. But for those of you who, I don't want to say you're superstitious, but you know. We have Maneki Nico, lucky in China and Japan. And I talked about this before, where I get my nails done, even though I don't get them done now. But I'm about to go back. They have these all over the place. Hold on, y'all. Okay, it says lucky in China and Japan. In China and Japan, the Maneki Nico, called a beckoning cat, brings good luck to the home as well as to businesses. It has a collar hung with a bell and an oval Koban coin, which represents good fortune. A raised right paw symbolizes good fortune and wealth. A raised left paw will attract customers, and both paws raised means protection. How to capture luck? Keep a Maneki Nico in your home or shop. Okay, so that's what it looks like if you want to get one. Again, that's just really for fun. I bought the deck. I'm going to use the deck. Okay, let's see what's going on in the shadows. And just one card. What's your shadow work for the week? What is it that you need to be aware of within yourself or around you? Spirit, what's the shadow message for Capricorn? Shadow message. Thank you. We have labyrinth. Among the confusion of the twisting turns and the endless chase, will I find myself in the heart of this maze? So labyrinth, this talks about confusion. I see it as mental confusion. I see it as not really knowing which direction to go in, feeling lost, feeling, again, like you don't know which direction you should move in. This may be why you need someone to come in and help you. This could be emotional. This could be spiritual. It could be anything. But there's some sort of confusion going on for you, lacking direction in a particular area in your life this week. So let's see why you pulled that card. 3 cards. So we have limitation. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Restrictive principle, which inhibits extreme outcomes. Pragmatic constraints. So this is Libra and Leo energy. You can have those placements in your chart. Finding balance is important for you this week. Not going to extremes is important for you this week. We have purity. Shrouds have no pockets. free from contamination, innocence and originality, untainted by outer influence. Okay, this is Scorpio energy. Okay, one more. We have totality. The whole is greater than the sum of the parts. An aggregate amount, accumulation of components, quality of wholeness, Taurus and Libra energy. So remember I told you teamwork is important for you this week. I'm seeing some kind of collaboration happen for you this week. I feel like where you may be falling short in a particular area, it could be whatever this confusion is. There's somebody here that's coming to benefit you or help you. It's interesting though, because this purity says untainted by outer influence. So some of you could feel like you're by yourselves. You could feel like you need to handle something by yourself. We have ambition, nothing ventured, nothing gained, desire and determination to achieve a goal, aspiration for success. So this seems like it has something to do with your money, your job, your business, your career. Okay. And something about you feeling like you have to handle something on your own, but you are lacking some kind of tool to make whatever this is happen. Now, it's going to be different for everyone. If it's romantic, take it that way. If it's career and money, take it that way. If it's spiritual, emotional, however, just, you know, take what I'm saying and apply it to your situation. Use your own discernment. But I'm feeling like there's something here you desire with ambition. You know that you have to take a risk. You know you have to come out of your comfort zone. It says nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? So that means it's time to come out of your comfort zone. Some of you could be on a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. This could be happening in Aquarius season where we are right now. But it feels to me like there's some kind of limitation that you have that's going to require you to collaborate with other people. But some of you may want to keep something to yourself because it says untainted by outer influence, innocence and originality. You don't want, it says free from contamination. Maybe there's something you're working on and you feel like you don't want other people to put their hands in it. But Spirit is saying that you may need to have someone to help you. But let's get some tarot and see what this might actually be about, because it's going to be different for everybody. Why are you feeling limitation? The King of Wands? Well, the King of Wands doesn't feel limitation. Some of you could be getting some unexpected money. This could be a creative leader or inspiration that's coming into your life. King of Wands is an inspiration, a teacher, a leader, a visionary. Okay? Leo energy. And this card, limitation, is Leo energy. Leo and Libra. One more. We have the Three of Wands. Wow, growth and expansion. It says manifest your dreams. Aries energy. See, in order for you to manifest your dreams, I feel like this, whoever this creative leader or inspirational visionary is somebody that's coming in to help you, investing you, support you in some kind of way. This could even be your own confidence, because this card does represent confidence and leading by example. Some of you could be very much independent, free-thinking people, and you want to do something on your own. But in order for you to take things to the next level, to upgrade, there could be somebody here who could benefit you, okay? If this is a relationship, there's someone here who's about to take the lead towards you. Okay, somebody thinking long-term, really passionate about you, who wants to grow and expand this relationship. But this is about growth and expansion here and building blocks. So this is gaining momentum. I feel like you're doing okay on your own, but you may need a little bit of a push or some support from someone else. What's Purity? Purity is solar eclipse. It says big changes are coming over the next 6 months. Find your inner truth, catalyst for change, transformation, cosmic trigger, and beginnings. So there are big changes happening here over the next 6 months for you. I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that whatever it is that you're struggling with that you may not want anybody else to be involved in or help you with, the person is here. You can take the opportunity to seize that moment with that person and get that inspiration and motivation and backing and support that you need. And over the next 6 months, these changes will be a catalyst for you to grow, to evolve, and there'll be new beginnings. This is a cosmic trigger, okay? You're going to find your inner truth. It says untainted by outer influence. Find your inner truth, right? But I feel like it's going to come with the help or the assistance or the aid of someone else helping you to see something that you're not seeing clearly. I don't know what it is, though. Because, you know, the solar eclipse is when the sun and the moon eclipse one another, right? So, yeah, the sun, the sun. So basically something being illuminated here. There's some truth here that you're going to figure out about yourself, but I feel like it's going to come with support from someone else. We have temperance, perfecting balance, Sagittarius energy. You could be on a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. This is things coming into balance, getting back on your feet, finding a happy medium. I'm telling you, there's something about you wanting to be too extreme here. Remember, it says inhibits extreme outcomes. So there's something here. Spirit is wanting you to kind of humble yourself, Capricorn. I don't know what's going on here, but there's something about you needing to be willing, open and receptive to somebody supporting you or helping you. Maybe you're a bit too independent, even though that sounds crazy. It's not. You can block other people's blessings when you don't allow them to help you, when Spirit has put them in your life for them to help you. Somebody told me that years ago, and because I'm a very independent person, I don't like asking for help. I like to figure things out on my own. But when I learned to tell people I needed certain things, I need help with certain things, you know, my sister would even get on me, you know, having 4 kids and they were all close in age. And she's like, you need to ask for help if you need help. But I'm like, no, I got it. You know, you might be like that. And that independent attitude is great, but it also can be a hindrance. So Spirit is saying here to be willing to accept help, avoid going to extremes here, do things in baby steps. You have to modify something. Okay, what's totality? Totality is the world. Wow. But it's in reverse. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. So this is having unfinished business. Feeling like you have everything, but something still feels missing. A lack of closure, a lack of completion. Feeling like you failed in something, a wish not being granted. Now this says here a quality of wholeness, and you get the world in reverse, which is wholeness, which is not wholeness. It's a lack of wholeness. It's feeling incomplete. What is this about? What's the world in reverse? It also talks about being ungrateful, y'all, with the Hierophant, religious traditions, Taurus energy. So totality is showing up as Taurus and Libra, and then you have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus here. This is some kind of spiritual transformation you're going through. This is spiritual in nature. This has something to do with some kind of programming. This represents the matrix, the world, society, and the rules of society, okay? Conforming, doing things in a very orthodox way, your morals, your values, your principles, like not being willing to jeopardize those things. Having personal boundaries here. And that's what I feel like is blocking your wholeness. Some of you have like some kind of outdated thinking that you're still holding on to that's blocking you from being able to complete something. You know how people say, why do we look at things sometimes as mutually exclusive, right? Say for instance, you have a person who is a successful person, male or female, right? And they're like, well, I only want to date somebody who's on my level financially. I don't want to date someone who's beneath me financially. I don't want to have to take care of anyone. I want my equal. And then people will say, well, why? Well, you're a gold digger. And then the person will say, no, I'm not a gold digger. I just have my standards. I have my expectations. And my question would be to the person who's questioning the successful person is, why do they have to be mutually exclusive? Why can't those two things exist without that person being a gold digger? Why can't that just be par for the course? I'm successful. I want someone else who's successful. It makes sense to me. I don't think they have to be mutually exclusive. I don't think you have to say, well, I'm successful, so I have to get with someone who's not so I can elevate their life. Or I'm not successful, so I have to get with someone who is successful to elevate my life. I just don't think they have to be that way. It's important for you to network this week. I'm sorry, y'all, my throat. It's important for you to be open to other people's opinions. Not that you have to take, you can take them with a grain of salt if you want to. But it's definitely very, very important for you to be open to hearing other people's points of views this week. Not being stubborn, not being hard-headed. Finding some kind of balance in your life, okay? I feel like there's a breakthrough here, but there's some kind of belief that you've been holding on to. And it's keeping you stuck. You're not closing out a cycle here because of a belief that you're holding on to. Okay. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, but this is also like self appreciation, self-care, being content by yourself, being happy, happy-go-lucky, jovial kind of energy. Six of Cups and the Fool. I feel like Spirit is telling you to tap back into the innocence from your childhood. Remember who you were before you had expectations. When you were just moving through life and you were easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. You took things with a grain of salt. You didn't let things, things rolled off your back when you were a child, right? That's when you were your happiest. You have to almost make yourself like a child again. I told you Aquarius season might be significant. This is an Aquarius card. This is my New Year's card. So I feel like there's something here that Spirit is telling you to tap back into from your childhood, your innocence, when you used to be happy. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. That's innocence, purity. You almost have to make yourself like a blank slate. I always say blank slate, and it's a blank canvas, a clean slate. You have to start from scratch. That's what that is. Like hitting the refresh button, hitting reset. And release some things here that you've been holding on to. And I'm going to leave it there. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you all next time. Peace.